They say it's out there, a ghost on the wind, a swing hanging over the deadliest place in America. But this isn't a story about finding a legend. It's about what you find in the silence. A whisper, carried on the desert breeze. It's a journey measured not in miles, but by the weight of what you face within. Every search has a beginning. Mine starts here, in the skeletal remains of rhyolite. A town where dreams of gold turned to dust. Buried in a forgotten journal, a story of a miner and his profound loss. Legend says he built it so his daughter could touch the heavens. Myth or truth, I had to find it. The journey into the heart of silence begins. Death Valley is not a place for the faint of heart. Time here moves to a different rhythm. Every mile is a test of will. The deeper you go, the more primitive the world becomes. And the roads begin to disappear. The rest of the way must be on foot. Alone, with nothing but the vast silence. The true journey starts now. Out here, everything is stripped to its naked truth. Including the strength and the weakness of man. The destination remains hidden somewhere above. A challenge etched into stone. The desert takes so much from you. But it also shows you the way. The lowest point on the continent and the ultimate test. To walk across a sea of salt. To feel the heat of the earth itself. And let the desert leave its mark upon you. This is a place where reality and illusion merge. But every dawn brings a new perspective. A reminder of the beauty hidden within the harshness. And a chance to redefine your direction. Every trail is a choice. And every choice leads you closer. Or pushes you further from your goal. Trust the instrument, or trust the instinct. Sometimes you have to stop to see the whole picture. And then you make your decision. The journey into the unknown continues. The next challenge, an ocean with no water. A place where every step costs you double. A lesson in persistence and failure. And the sheer insignificance of man before nature. But the reward at the summit is always worth it. The wind is the only artist in this place. And every sunset is a masterpiece. A moment to let go of what holds you back. Because tonight, I camp among the stars. Under a sky untouched by the lights of the world. All that remains are your truest thoughts. Fleeting, like sparks in the darkness. And you realize you are part of something so much bigger. A solitude that isn't frightening. But liberating. The desert of sand is behind me, now the labyrinth of stone. A place where every turn is a puzzle. And a wrong decision can cost you everything. There is no map for this place. All that's left is intuition. A trust in the voice within. Sometimes the most difficult path is the right one. And then the maze opens. A feeling of familiarity in a place I've never been. Signs worn down by time. I knew I was close. The legend was waiting high above. The final leg of the journey, and the hardest. The distance between the earth and the sky. Where every footstep must be earned. And there is no room for error. Complete focus centered in the moment. And then, finally, the legend becomes real. Hanging, suspended in the void, It was a challenge and an invitation. You could feel the weight of time itself. The question was never if it was real. The question is, do you dare to trust? Trust in a stranger you've never met. Trust in their creation. And trust in yourself. The moment of truth. Between fear and freedom. There is only a leap of faith. And suddenly, you're flying. No past, no future. Just this one perfect present moment. A perfect balance between control and surrender. Fear doesn't vanish. You just learn how to dance with it. And in that quiet, you find your answer. Not a loud, resounding declaration. But a whisper. It says that sometimes the thing that scares you the most is the thing that makes you feel most alive. The legend is left behind for the next seeker. Because the journey is more important than the destination. Text on screen. The swing over Death Valley. Would you try it?